Have you ever felt a shiver crawl down your spine for no reason? Like something unseen is watching you? Tonight, we're venturing into a story that will leave you checking the shadows and locking your doors a little tighter. Join me as we explore the chilling tale of a forbidden cabin and a haunting secret.
The old cabin loomed, a skeletal silhouette against the bruised twilight sky. Maya gripped the steering wheel tighter, knuckles white.
Are you sure this is the place, Alex?
Brimming with confidence, wavered slightly. Alex, his gaze fixed on the ramshackle structure, offered a curt nod.
GPS says so. Uncle William always loved these remote spots.
Silence pressed down on them, broken only by the sighing wind whispering through the dead trees. Stepping out of the car, the damp earth squelched under their boots. A low moan, like a mournful creature in pain, seemed to emanate from the cabin. Maya shivered, pulling her jacket tighter.
Did you hear that?
Alex grunted, but a flicker of unease crossed his face. Reaching for the rusty doorknob, it crumbled to dust in his hand.
Great. Looks like we're breaking in.
With a collective shove, the rotting wood groaned and gave way. A stale, fetid air assaulted them, thick with the scent of decay and something unnaturally sweet. The interior was shrouded in an inky blackness. Fumbling for their phones, they flicked on the lights, revealing a room stripped bare. Cobwebs draped the corners like ghostly tapestries. In the center, a single, threadbare armchair sat facing a boarded-up window. An unsettling quiet had settled, broken only by the frantic thudding of Maya's heart. She edged closer to the armchair, a prickling sensation crawling up her spine. A glint of silver caught her eye. Half buried beneath the moth-eaten cushion lay a tarnished pocket watch. As Maya reached for it, a disembodied voice, raspy and ancient, echoed through the room.
Don't touch that.
They both spun around, hearts hammering against their ribs. But the room remained empty.
Did you hear that too?
Maya whispered, her voice barely audible. Alex swallowed hard.
Maybe it's the wind, or the cabin settling.
His voice lacked conviction. The silence stretched, taut and menacing. Then, a sound, a faint scratching from behind the boarded window. It started slow, then grew frantic, desperate. Maya's breath hitched. Alex, his face etched with trepidation, moved towards the window.
We should get out of here.
Maya pleaded. But Alex was already prying at the boards, his movements jerky and fueled by a morbid curiosity. With a splintering crash, the boards gave way, revealing a gaping hole. A gust of wind howled through the opening, carrying with it the stench of decay and the cloying sweetness. And then, a hand. Skeletal, bone-white, with long, black nails that scraped against the wood. It reached into the room, clawing desperately. Alex stumbled back, a strangled cry escaping his lips. The hand twitched, then withdrew. A moment of horrifying silence followed, then a blood-curdling scream ripped through the night. Maya whirled around, her blood turning to ice. The armchair. It was empty. But the scratching sound had returned, this time from beneath the floorboards. Slowly, agonizingly, the floorboards began to rise, splintering and cracking. Panic seized Maya. She lunged for the door, but a cold, bony hand clamped onto her ankle. She screamed, kicking wildly. The hand tightened, its grip like a vice. Just then, a deafening crack echoed through the room. The floor had caved in, revealing a gaping maw in the darkness below. The hand shrieked, a sound that defied description, and was yanked down into the abyss. Maya scrambled to her feet, heart hammering a frantic tattoo against her ribs. She didn't dare look back. All she could think of was escape. Bursting out of the cabin, she sprinted towards the car, her lungs burning. Alex, she hadn't even looked for him. Shame washed over her, but the primal urge to survive drowned it out. Reaching the car, she slammed the door shut, fumbling with the keys. The engine roared to life, and she peeled away, leaving the nightmarish cabin and the unanswered questions behind. As she sped down the deserted road, the image of the empty armchair burned into her mind. And every now and then, she swore she could hear that raspy voice, a chilling whisper in the wind, saying, "Don't touch that."
Maya escaped the cabin with her life, but did she escape the memory of what lurked within? Sometimes, the things we shouldn't touch leave an unsettling mark on our souls. Thank you for joining me on this terrifying journey. Sleep tight, if you dare. If you've found yourself captivated by the spine-tingling tale we've woven together, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more bone-chilling stories and thrilling adventures into the unknown. Hit that like button if you dare, and share this video with fellow thrill seekers who crave the adrenaline rush of a good scare. And of course, leave us a comment below to share your thoughts, theories, and experiences, for in the realm of horror, the journey is never truly over. Until next time, may you navigate the darkness with courage and curiosity. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey. Stay spooky, my friends.